What's up, guys? It's Justin, and today we are doing something a little bit different from what we'd normally do. Recently, I put out a poll, and a lot of you guys said that you like seeing me try new side hustles, so that's exactly what we're here to do, and today we are trying Shipt. Now, if you're not familiar with Shipt, it's a lot like Instacart, where essentially I'll go out and pick up people's groceries for them, shop around, get everything they ask for, and then deliver it to their house. Kind of like food delivery, just more work because you actually have to go shopping. Now, you might be wondering why I'm not actually just doing Instacart. Well, unfortunately, they put me on a wait list, so I can't do that right now. When I finally get access to that, I will certainly make a video about it. But today we're going out and we're going to try Shipt to see if I can make this a viable side hustle. Now, I must say I am already a little bit impressed by the company because not only did they send me this really nice package for the card that I used to buy the groceries, but they are also the first company to ever send me a t-shirt. I got a free t-shirt. So if you guys are watching this channel and it never hits 1,000 subscribers and I never monetize, nobody can say I didn't get anything out of this because I got a free t-shirt. Amazing. Now, I gotta admit, I absolutely hate shopping. I hate it. I do not like shopping. I'm not good at shopping. I can never find anything when I go shopping. So this is probably not the side hustle for me right off the bat, but I want to keep an open mind. I'm going to flip this app on, see what kind of orders we get, and hopefully get a good one that we can go and try this shopping experience. So stick around to the end of the video, see how much money I make with Shipt. And with all that said, let's dive straight into this thing. All right, well, so far, not so good. I've been sitting here for quite a while and I have yet to accept an order. First of all, because there have been absolutely no orders close to me. The closest one was 35 minutes away, and I am not driving 35 minutes to go do these orders, especially because the second problem is that they haven't been very good. Honestly, the best ones I've seen have been for like $10 or $12, but they said they were going to take 30 to 45 minutes, and I know for a fact it's probably going to take me longer because I, as I said, am a terrible shopper. Really, most of the orders have actually looked pretty bad. I've seen a couple that were like, make $10 to shop for 30 plus items, and it's not like it was 30 of the same thing. No, it was very different items, and I have no interest in that. I'm not going to go spend an hour shopping to make 10 bucks. One thing to note is that the tips do get added on after, so those tips aren't built into that base rate, but I'm not willing to risk going and spending all of that time to not make a good tip. The base rate is going to have to be worth it for me, and so far, no good orders, and really not a lot of orders at all. Honestly, there's been multiple times when I've refreshed and it said there were no orders available in the entire Nashville market. So right off the bat, I'm a little bit concerned about the scarcity of this. There may not be many good opportunities, but if I get even one that's just halfway decent, I'm going to take it because I want to try this thing out. Refresh. 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 Still nothing. Does anybody need like a lawnmower picked up? I'll pick up a lawnmower, a weed whacker, maybe some bags of mulch. There's some really nice bags of mulch out there that are just looking to get shopped right now. Heck, for you guys, at this point, I'm so desperate, I'd be willing to go to my least favorite place in the entire world. I'd be willing to push through the crowds of moms to go pick up toys and baby formula and groceries and pretty much everything. That is how desperate I am right now. We are doing bad. See, even an order like this, I would be willing to take. I mean, it's not awesome, but I'd be willing to take it and try it and go shopping once, but that place is 45 minutes away from here, and I'm just not doing that. That would be such a waste of gas to go 45 minutes. Something I've noticed is that the good orders, not in my area because I haven't gotten any good orders in my area, but the good orders in general seem to disappear almost immediately. So I know that there are a good number of shoppers out there that are using this app in my area because orders are disappearing fast if they seem worth it. But again, I haven't even gotten the chance to try a worth it one yet. So unfortunately, we've hit the hour mark at this point. We haven't gotten an order, which means we are on a $0 an hour pace, which is not the best. However, we're going to stick with it because, again, I really genuinely want to try this one time. I already have a feeling that this is probably not viable for me, just given the fact that I haven't been able to get an order yet. But who knows? Maybe we get this massive shopping trip that has a huge tip on it, and I make a ridiculous amount of money off of one order. Or we do nothing the rest of the time and I just sit here and complain. Either one is possible. I'm guessing the second one's more likely, but stick around because it is always possible. Hey guys, fun fact. Apparently, Shipt only accepts 8 to 10% of applicants to be shoppers. 8 to 10%. So pretty much I'm in elite company here. And congrats to the 90 to 92% of you who did not get this job and are unable to waste your time sitting in a Target parking lot hoping that somebody makes an online order but never ever actually getting one. You guys are the real winners here. I mean, look at this thing. $15.33 to pick up 55 items. 55 items. Goodness, it would take me an eternity to pick up 55 items. It already says that it would take an hour to do this order. I guarantee you it'd take me longer than that. And $15, I mean, I have to assume that people are throwing $5 and $10 tips on here for these much larger orders, but that's an assumption. You could drop this off and make zero extra money on top of this, and if you did that, it would be a huge waste of time. And I don't even know why I'm complaining about it, because that thing is a full hour away from me. So there's no way I'm getting it. I would do it if I could, but I literally can't. I wouldn't even be able to drop that thing off on time. So this is rough. This is a rough one. Okay, well, we just crossed over the 2-hour mark. I think this is where I have to call it. I mean, I cannot just sit here all day and waste gas sitting in parking lots, because right now gas is a pretty hot commodity. You can see that I'm next to a Walmart now. Didn't change anything. The orders were still coming in 30, 40 miles away sometimes. So I didn't get anything even relatively close to me to be able to try. However, I did find an area that is about 30 minutes from here that was getting quite a few orders. So if you guys want to see me try shopping and be absolutely lost and absolutely miserable, I am willing to do this again in a different area where I am more confident that I will actually make at least a little bit of money. I will say on Grubhub my first day, I also made $0, and that is one of my favorite side hustles now. So I don't want to just close the book on Shipt, but pretty much just good for a free t-shirt right now. So that's unfortunate. However, like I said, there's always the opportunity to revisit this and see if it makes us some money down the road. So maybe I stick to food delivery for the short term, and then I try this again once I've cooled off a little bit. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's just a bunch of me being upset the whole time, but regardless, I hope you enjoyed it anyways. I'll be back real soon with another side hustle video, probably not a Shipt video, but until then, all I would ask is that you'd please give this video a like and go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Like I said, new side hustle content all the time. Leave a comment to let me know if you want to see something specific. And with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you soon.